Hi everyone, it is me, Sailor Moon, and me, Sailor Mars here. And today we're going to talk about why we are fighting. Today we're going to talk about why we are fighting, Prince Diamond again, or Atheling Diamond, or whatever you want to call him. Now, we could go through, Deke's take on him, or Toei's take on him, or Viz's take on him, which is most likely Toei's take on him. And there's two Aldeling diamonds. Yeah, one that was in a 9 between 90 YL drawing show that Toei did, that Deke would get the rights to work with, that Viz would get the rights to work with years later. And then there's the one from the 2004 between FYL Hearst one, which is handled a little unlike. So, there we go again, that dumb coughing. So anyway, the first thing we got to talk about is it madness? And I would like to think that it is madness. That madness that took over Astronema, which we ended up pilling her. Haven't seen that film? Go watch it if you want to. And I think it's the same madness too, that took over Astronema, or Corone now took over Aldeling Diamond. And the only other one we have besides him is Ruvius and Wicked Lady, and that's it. No, we don't got Sapphire's doll or Emerald's doll yet, but one day we will. And just like Astronema, Corone seems to be after the Kaiserem Silver Hearse, or also called the Silver Hearse, which in the beginning of the first two followings of Sailor Moon, and even the first film, is said to be one of the most mightiest hearse ever in beinghood. But after the third following in the 2-diff film and the fourth following in the 3-diff film, not so much after that. I mean, other tools seem to be the highest thing. Now, who brainwashed him? Who put a spell on him? Was it free will? Well, I would want to think that it was madness, or someone put a spell on him, or someone brainwashed him. Like, what do you think about that? I mean, at the end of the day, we only knew about the Black Moonkin, and they started coming to Earth after Alan and Anne, the Tree of Life outsiders, have left. And they were really after Rini, but not truly after Rini, more after what she had. The other Kaiserem Silverhurst that Rini had took in the upcoming, which was her now, which came to our past, which was our now, gave us two Kaiserem Silverhurst instead of one. Now, he seems to be after that again. But most likely it's either a spell or brainwashing, right? Sailor Mars or Sailor Red World? Well, to be earnest with you, Sailor Moon, I don't know if it's brainwashing or a spell or not, or out of free will. But I would like to think, or sadly believe, that it has to be brainwashing or a spell. Madness. The same being, or fiend, which seems to be the one who's behind all the evildoers, and all the 5 followings of Sailor Moon from Toei, the 4 from Deke and Cloverway, the 5 from Viz, and what the hell, he's in the other one. So it is what it is. And most likely Madness put a spell or brainwashed, Aldeling Diamond and Ruvius into doing his or her dirty work. Because we don't really know if Madness is a he or a she. Even though Madness did take over Sailor Galaxia, there isn't really no say if it's a he or a she. It's some kind of fiend. And once again, like we did for Astronema Corone, we're going to have to do for Diamond. We're going to have to break that spell, break that brainwashing that was steaded on him by Madness. Well, the only good thing is we don't have to worry about Sapphire because we don't got his doll. Either Irwin or Bandai. We don't have to worry about Emerald. We don't got her doll, either Irwin or Bandai, or whatever. We're still working on getting those two. We don't have to worry. All we got to worry about is Atheling Diamond and Ruvius. That's the only two we have to worry about, And we do need Sapphire, we do need Emerald, but that's not really the grounds of this film. So why did Atheling Diamond go heel again or go bad again? I mostly believe it was a spell or brainwashing from Madness or some other, follower of the 4-1 bonds of evil. You'd either know some kind of fiendship or witchcraft or whatever you want to call it. And yeah, but don't worry, we're gonna break the spell, break the brainwashing, off of Atheling Diamond and Ruvius. So we don't really got to worry about the Black Moonkin again. So it looks like that's the end of this film. You want to end it, Sailor Moon? Oh yeah, thank you, Sailor Mars, Sailor Red World. Anyway, if you like this film, then follow us over here at Sailor Moon for Life. Watch the other film we made earlier this morning where me or Sailor Mercury or Sailor Quicksilver talked about why the PGSM Sailor Moon Live show never got freed, never got put in any speech, and why no website or folkwork never got the streaming or broadcast deal with that, and why you can't seek it anywhere on the interweb. Watch that. Don't forget to share and thumb up and playlist this film. Don't forget to hit that bind that says follow and the ringer too, because that ringer will also show you when it works right, when the next, upload, live stream, or short's been done. I, Sailor Moon Serena, and I, Sailor Mars, Sailor Red World Ray, and we hope you like this film. Goodbye, farewell, so long.